Here we go. It's on. I'm getting ready to watch the very first episode of Before the 90 Days. And I don't think one bottle of Malbec is going to be enough, so I got 2. Anyway, so I'm excited to go watch the show and strike back at some of the comments. Let's go have some fun.
I'm so excited to watch the show and see what people would say, to see other people's perspective towards Ed, because definitely have an opinion about him too.
Okay, Teddy, you're excited? We're getting ready to watch episode 1. Here goes. Right there. Right there, beautiful. That's perfect. Oh my God. You know what? I have nice fingernails. I never noticed that. And I had a woman tell me this one time. I'm like, what do you like most about me? She goes, you have really nice hands. I'm like, what? I never expected that. Those mani-pedis pay off. Perfect. I actually gave myself the name Big Ed because it makes me feel tall. I'm actually 4'11", not in heels. I'm kidding. No.
He's not handsome, and 4'11" is different from 5'2", right? So by Ed tell me 5'2".
My height is something that I'm very self-conscious of, but it's something that I've been able to overcome because I'm Big Ed. You guys are great.
Oh,
Thanks again. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
You guys are awesome. I've been getting a ton of feedback online. I want to try to find some of these tweets. Here we go. Big Ed ain't seen a neck since the 80s. Oh my God. These are so mean. I have a condition called KFS. It's clipophile. I was born with it, and instead of having 7 cervical vertebrae, I have 3 that are the size of 2. So I have limited movement in my neck, and I have a larger than normal chest cavity, and I'm shorter in stature. So it's something that people aren't familiar with, so they make fun of it. So stop it. My girlfriend is Rosemarie. She's 23 years old, and she lives in the Philippines.
And he's how old?
Of course, he's 54.
That's like my mom dating you.
She's younger than his daughter.
I know she's younger than my daughter. I know that already. What was I thinking?
Ed. I feel like I want to like him, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like him.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh my God, I like her. You know what? It's so funny. She reminds me of my sister. She's so, she's very skeptical. She's like the smart one. Like I feel like in their relationship, I bet you $100, like she's the brains. Like, you know, he might make the money, but I bet you she wears the pants. I gotta go on a diet. I didn't realize how fat I look on my Vespa. Okay, here's another one. This is Big Ed. Yes, it is. So what people don't realize is I used to be a young stud. I did some modeling like way back. People tell me I look like Patrick Swayze. I was a stud muffin. Ryan, how you doing, man?
Doing well. Hey, Teddy.
Awesome.
Where are we shipping to today?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
On gifts and shipping, I've probably spent over $5,000.
God.
Just send her money, let her go shopping there.
You don't send money ever to the Philippines. That's the last thing that you ever want to do, and that's one thing I never did. Nor did I send her sister money.
I did not ask for the gifts, and how can panties cost $5,000? It's hilarious, my goodness.
I've never gotten for anything I've ever done in my life than the mayo scene, and here it comes. Since I met Rose, I want to look young for her. So I have been dyeing my hair, and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry.
Head, oh my goodness. Why you take a mayonnaise to your hair? It's the first time to see it.
What is already condom? Don't put the condom in your hair.
That's not a condom on my head. It's a shower cap, so I don't get the mayonnaise on my Italian leather sofa. Big Ed, mayonnaise will just make your hair greasy and disgusting, but there is this great stuff they sell in the stores called conditioner that makes hair soft while leaving it, clean. Okay, well, first of all, a lot of the shelf brand conditioners have a lot of perfume and they have a lot of really, really bad chemicals. So I stay away from anything that's not natural. And look, I feel pretty good at the end of the night putting something in my hair that I put on my bacon and lettuce tomato sandwich. Oh, here we go, getting tweets. I can't wait to be face-to-face with Rose. Is Rose 4'9" also? How's that gonna work? Listen, I just figured this out. It doesn't matter how tall a woman is compared to a man or vice versa. If you guys are laying down, anatomically, it doesn't matter. You can still reach it. I think you know what I'm talking about. Rose is very evasive when I talk about her past. She doesn't want to talk about it. And that bothers me. I'm gonna ask that she take an STD test.
Chat escalated very quickly. She wouldn't answer a question about an ex-boyfriend, so that bitch needs to get tested.
Why is that strange? I think that's a legitimate concern.
If I had known that he would ask me to take a STD test, and I would not let him come here ever.
When I got back, I took the test, and I actually found out I don't have an STD, okay? And I'm actually an inch and a half taller than I thought I was. What's up with that? Fixed up my patio because it's my sanctuary. I did the lights up above, but I also put in this amazing jacuzzi. And this is where I just chill out. And sometimes I just sit in the jacuzzi and I read my tweets. I read my mean tweets. I read my fun tweets. Oh, here we go. Ed needs to take a test to find out where his neck went. Okay, first of all, my neck never went anywhere. It's always been there. It's been a little shorter than normal, but my inches are where it counts.